Hey YouTube, welcome to another series of Winners or Losers. I have a good one for you here today. So without any ado, let's get right to it. Here we go. All right, welcome back everyone from watching those series of clips. That was a local fire department right down the road from me. And I know the chief personally, so I was able to set this up. I had to get a car from a junkyard and get it all set up. But before I go any further, this series was a fantastic winner. And I think you probably already knew that, because I think that as the more and more you watch this series, and there will be some surprises of both ways, if you thought they were winners or you thought they were losers and they weren't. And sometimes there's not a great explanation, but 80% of the time, if not a little bit more, if you put that much effort into a shoot and plan it out, it's going to pay you back. Now the trick there is to keep your spending down as low as you can, and so you get the best return. So, I've known people to put in, $10,000 into a shoot, but it takes a long time to recoup that back, if ever. So I try to keep everything down to a minimum as much as I can. It's great to have friends. I'm going to link to my friend's Russell's channel. He's not a tech channel, but he shoots a good amount of stock video, and he's going on his RV and being a tour guide in Alaska next year. And he'll be working on a stock portfolio. So, hey, if you're interested in that kind of thing, give him a follow and a like on his page. And also, on prepping this shoot, I worked with someone named Jim. His code name was VCR on iStock, and he was my mentor. And Jim was absolutely fantastic in teaching me how to get everything set up. And I used the lights from my truck. We wired in a fog machine around the car. Of course, these guys have done this before. These were real firemen. I brought in a teen model who wasn't afraid to be cut out of a car. I went over everything with her. Her mom was present, overseeing the whole shoot. Everything is upfront and professional. And yeah, it was fantastic. It was a lot of fun to shoot. I brought 2 other people to shoot with me. One person to run a GoPro, another camera. I paid them, and that way I can get some extra footage out of the shoot. So a lot of things went in to make this shoot, just fantastic. So keep that in mind. The effort you put in is what you will get out. All of us like to go shoot the easy stuff, the city scene, or when I'm with my family. I do that. I do that too. But if you don't go ahead and start scheduling bigger shoots, then you're just going to stay at the same plateau of a little bit of earnings across the board. So for those of you who really want to take it to the next level, you got to function at the next level and execute. That's the thing. You can talk about it, you can think about it, but it won't matter until you execute it. Hey, I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe in the link below, and I also leave affiliate links for anybody that wants any gear of stuff that I use that has worked for me. Anything to help the channel is much appreciated. If you know anyone else that could benefit from learning video this way, then go ahead and send them a link to my channel. I want to build a great community. That's the first primary goal.